Okay, we're back. Fresh off of doing Anito's America's Best Comics, number, was it 15? We're doing an Anito Exciting Comics, again starring the Black Terror. It's got a lot of work that's got to be done to it. I bought this for too much. It was going for, I think, $250 on eBay, and I thought I lowballed it. Wasn't expecting to get it for $180. I actually won that, but at $180, I kind of feel like I overpaid for it. I don't think this book is worth that much. Maybe closer to like $120 or something like that. It is a post-war book, even though we have some soldiers over here. This book came out in 1946, and it's a one staple comic. It's only got one staple, middle of the spine. So they must have still been working to conserve metal and whatnot, or recycle metal. So yeah, I think this is my first one staple book. So it's got quite a bit of damage to the front and back cover. As you can see, the cover is completely detached, and I'm gonna go through and make sure I have all the pages here. I think I do. There's a number of pieces that are missing. Up here in the corner, this corner as well, the middle piece here, bottom corner here, maybe some bits over here. Back cover looks a little bit better, but not much. Interior is dirty, very wrinkly, very creased, missing pieces in some of the wraps, it looks like, or maybe they're just folded over. Paper feels slightly brittle, ever so slightly. I could use some betaine maybe to add some flexibility into the pages, but I don't know. I'm not sure if that's actually necessary at this point. The pages, like I said, they feel a little brittle, but they don't feel like they're going to break off anytime soon. So maybe an aqueous bath will just kind of add some suppleness back to the pages. The cover doesn't feel brittle. Like I said, it's pretty dirty. So I think what we're going to do is, thankfully there's no tape on the book as far as I can tell. So that's good. I think what I'm going to do is clean the cover, and then I'm going to probably fill in some of the holes with some leaf cast, and then use Tengujo Japanese paper to fix a lot of the tears in the cover wrap as well as the interior wraps. Press the book, aqueous baths. No need for any kind of blue light as far as I can tell. I mean, I don't think, all the pages look pretty white. Colors look pretty nice. So I'm not gonna mess with that. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun project. So let's get started. I'll let that dry for a second. I'm going to put this wrap it through an aqueous bath with a little bit of Triton X, and if I see any color come up, I'm going to remove it as fast as I can, but it's kind of dirty, so definitely want to get it clean. I'm going to do 3 minutes with 2 baths, 3 minutes each. This is the first bath, so here we go. I'm going to let this sit for about 1.5 minutes, and then I'm going to flip it and let it sit for another 1.5 minutes, and then I'm going to repeat that whole process. All right, this is what we got from this bath. It's a little reddish, so I'm wondering if it took up a little bit of the red ink. I'll keep an eye on that for the second bath. Okay, time for bath number 2. Okay, I only did about 1.30 minutes for that last bath. Starting to see, I think, maybe a little bit of fading of the blue up here, so maybe a little bit down here. Not sure how bad that was before I started the bath, but I don't want to risk it, so just going to play it safe. I think it's clean enough. The water still kind of got a little bit of a red tint to it, so I'm assuming it still took a little bit of this orange and red lettering maybe. So good enough. I don't want to press it. All right, I'm going to align the areas that are kind of folded over, and then I'm going to size it. I did check the photos, and the areas that I thought were losing color had already lost color, so I'm good there. I probably could have kept it in the bath for a little bit longer, but I think we're good. All right, wet paper is delicate paper, is the saying. So I gotta be very, very careful. Probably should have ironed this out before I threw it into the bath. I thought this crease here would have been a lot easier to work on, but it's not, which sucks. Still dirtier than I like. I was hoping I'd be able to knock off some of this dirt. All right, I'm gonna paint this with some sizing. It's just some methyl cellulose that's been watered down a little bit. I'm gonna hit the other side too. Oops. Oh man, I knocked off a bunch of this paper here. Pay attention to what you're doing, Jason. It's not an exact science, but you get the idea. So I check the front and the back real fast before I start leaf casting.